Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Taurus, let's see what's the message here for you today, and a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Taurus Spirit, Taurus. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, all right, two eights, and the Six of Swords. So this is one person's energy, Taurus. The other person's spirit, Ten of Cups, Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, mutual energy, spirit, Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Page of Wands. I think somebody wants to talk. They want to put in the work. They are very, very stressed out. They are thinking, they're planning, they're overthinking. Then they're thinking again and over planning as to how now do I send that message where, I can end this conflict and we can move towards peace once again. They're ready to put the work in. The other person says, well, I was always ready. I saw a future with them, but they never put the work in. So I'm thinking of moving on. So let's see. I could be wrong, of course. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Taurus. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Then we'll do your mutual energies as well. So Taurus and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Taurus and their person spirit. Okay, let's start again. What am I saying? Let's start again. Where did that come from? I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say, let's take another deck, and the words that came out from my mouth was, let's start again. Is it person A? Are you trying to make me say that for you? Let's start again. Okay, Taurus and their person. First, Taurus and their person. What am I saying? They're still trying to take over my words. Taurus and their person spirit, if they could say something to my... See? Taurus and their person, if they could say something to each other now, spirit, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. All right, so the first card here says, I kept the wrong company around who interfered with this beautiful connection. And Taurus, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So, well, they kept the wrong company. Letting you walk away from me is my biggest regret. I should have fought for you and us. I want us to be able to talk through things properly. The only problem is in your presence, all I seem to have is wild, dirty thoughts about what I want to do to you. Why do you try and downplay our connection, even when you know the importance it holds? You know who we are to each other. Why do you try and dismiss it? This really cuts deep, like a knife to the heart. I like so many things about you that I don't even know how to tell you that I love everything about you. I think that you were made for me and I was made for you. I get so frustrated when you're on the phone when we are together. I want to get up and walk out of the room because it's so very disrespectful. I see our time together as sacred and, believe it or not, limited. If we are spending precious time together, our attention should be on each other. Whether together or apart, I feel a prisoner of your heart. You're all I want, my everything. I don't want to be free, for we are chained together in love. You will always have a special place in my heart nobody else can fill. We've both changed a great deal. I fear you've moved on from me. I love you more than anyone, but I failed to show it. I'm scared you will not accept me now. All right. So No wonder they were trying to get me to say those words. What was, I've forgotten what it was now. What is it? Let's start again or something like that, right? I'm going to replay this video and see what I said. Okay, so Spirit, now tell me. Okay, before that, let's also take an angel blessing card, Taurus. And this one is going to be for the viewer, the person who's watching the reading. So it could be for you, Taurus, could be for the cross watcher. So blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. This has never happened to me ever, so many years of doing tarot. Practice makes perfect. So please continue doing what you're doing, and you're on the right path. Whether this is a new business you've started, maybe studies, a new hobby, or maybe just working on yourself or your self-worth issues, whatever. Whatever you're doing good. Practice makes perfect. Okay? So now tell me, Spirit. First person A for me. What's the Eight of Pentacles for you? What's the Eight of Pentacles for you? Okay, one more. Oops, I think they have the clarity now. They have the clarity as to why things stopped, why things ended, why things never worked out. They are scared that they've lost out on this connection, because now they realize that they do want the other person in their life. They now want to spend the rest of their life with the person who they feel can be their perfect. They're ready to put in the work. They've made their choice. They've made their decision now that they want their person, but there is stress and anxiety because they are a little worried that what if the other person is already with somebody else? What if they have started a passionate brand new beginning with somebody else? What if they've given up on me already? Maybe you guys are not talking to each other, so they don't know. So they could be going through the dark night of the soul, just fearing that they have been released, and they even their apology will not be accepted now. They are scared. They're scared that their person is exhausted of them, tired of them, and has given up on them, no longer stuck on them, and has probably sailed away towards their own happiness. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Okay, they're saying, but I want to get onto that boat with them, Omkaratarot. I want to offer them a Four of Wands. I want this partnership with them now. I don't want to lose out on this long-term commitment with them. Okay, so person B, what about you? Ten of Cups. Person B says, I always wanted this, but no more. I don't want to even think of giving this a second chance. I'm done here. I wanted it. Yes, I thought we could have the Ten of Cups, but I'm done. No second chances, because all they did was leave me out in the cold, abandoned me. They put me in third parties, or they didn't work on this connection. I'm nobody's option, Omkaratarot. I'm not anyone's option. I will not be vying for their attention, not fighting for their attention. I know my value and worth, and I choose myself. This tower has already happened, and I've made up my mind, I've made up my decision, because I was emotionally unhappy in this connection. I'm moving on to somebody new, somebody who will step up, be my correct partner, be there for me for the long haul. At least that's what I'm wishing for from the universe. And they are right. I do have my own boat, and I'm getting onto it, and I am moving on towards, finding that person who will be the right person for me. I've waited long enough, and now I've kind of figured things out. I've realized that I am powerful. I can still have a great life without them. And maybe I should just now be focusing on my brand new love that's going to come towards me. This connection was getting toxic. I have released it. I'm on my chariot. I'm in my boat, and I'm only focused towards someone new who I can have a long-term commitment with. Okay, so now let's see what is the mutual energy. Person A, what is this for you? Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Okay, tell me, person A. They feel they're getting their karma. They feel they're getting their karma for their past behavior, their player ways, because now they feel they are being left out in the cold. They are being abandoned. They feel their person has made a decision, doesn't trust them anymore, has cut them out of their life. They've lost out on the love of the person who was giving them love, because they probably took their love for granted, I guess. So they are now confused, Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups. They are worried. They are worried that the other person has options. They feel the other person is no longer waiting around, has options, and is taking off for a new beginning. Okay, so what do these three cards mean for the second person then, Spirit? The second person says, well, they're right. They were a player. All they gave me was stress and anxiety and sleepless night and nightmares because we were on two different pages. They were fooling around. I wanted commitment. They were never strong enough to come forward and offer me anything, and they made me feel that as if I was not good enough. Yeah, so that's the reason. They broke my heart, plunged three swords in my chest, and that's the reason now I am no longer waiting for them. I am choosing a brand new path. I am choosing somebody who is going to be my equal, somebody better than me, in fact, who will stand up and take responsibility, do right by me. So one person is like manifesting their perfect partner, and they know that they have options. Then they know that this time round they're going to see through the red flags, and they're going to choose the perfect partner who will from the very beginning show that they are interested in being there for the long haul, right? So yeah, they say that I'm moving towards my happiness. This person gave me too much stress, too much anxiety. I just feel bad that I wasted so much time, energy, effort with a person who never put any work in. So right now I'm just manifesting my new. I don't want to be sitting in a connection where one person has all the power and they always make me feel like a loser or as if I'm not good enough to be chosen. So what's the Page of Wands then, Spirit? Overall energy. Why the Page of Wands? Okay, this is the person who's very lonely, the person who's feeling the lack of love in their life, they're feeling the void. Now they're realizing their unwise and foolish choices. They want to talk, but they are scared. I don't think this person has the courage to even send a message. They want to. They want to send a message. They want to apologize, but this person is scared right now. They feel scared. They're feeling empty. They're feeling the void of love in their life now. So this is for now. Let's see, things can change. Let's see on your longer reading, which will be on Thursday, I think now. So let's see if they show up again. We'll figure out what's going to happen. But for now, this is the message for you, Taurus. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.